around 200 times sweeter than sugar and has a slight taste of licorice. Stevia is widely used as a sugar substitute, a fast-growing plant that thrives in tropical weather here in Malaga, in Spain. Farmers like Sergio Martin are turning away from traditional agriculture and to stevia instead. Before I sowed tomatoes, peppers, onions and potatoes, but the future of that kind of agriculture is very dark. So I've chosen to change to another type of agriculture, to stevia. It's a plant that doesn't store pests. It has 3 harvest seasons per year. It's now 4 years since we seeded it, and there's no need to do it again. The compound extracted from stevia doesn't contain calories and doesn't affect insulin levels. Good news for diabetics. Once stevia leaves are dry, they must be boiled in order to extract the sweetener. In 2010, José Luis Rosier set up a company for processing. We receive kilograms of dried leaf, then we begin to boil it in order to extract its compounds. Obviously, after the first boil, we get a product with these features. That does not have European Union authorization, so we must purify it. There are different stages during the purification process, micro, ultra and nano filtration, until we achieve a purified product, like this. This purified product can be sold diluted as long as it has 95% steviol, or is normally sold as stevia pure powder. Stevigran processes pure stevia powder and turns it into pills to be used as a sugar alternative. But stevia is not perfect. Some chefs say it doesn't mix well with other ingredients, and it can be difficult to get rid of its licorice flavour. There are also calls from nutritionists for more scientific research on its impacts on the human body. You'll find it in many products, but read the label carefully. If it reads made of stevia, it doesn't mean that it contains stevia, because stevia the plant is not authorized. The problem of consuming stevia as a plant is that it has pharmacological activity. It can produce male infertility and a drop in blood pressure, but in some cases could be fatal. Another problem is that stevia is being advertised as a cure for diabetes. This is a huge mistake. Stevia does not substitute any diabetes treatment. It's a sweetener suitable for diabetics because it does not increase insulin levels. In November 2011, the European Union legalized the sweetener extracted from stevia as a new food, but not stevia as a plant. Farmers are not allowed to sell the plant or leaf to herbalists, but an association's been formed to look at how the industry can grow in Andalusia. It's been consumed in Europe as a traditional food, as tea or chamomile, so it's not a new food. So the EU should let citizens sell and consume it. Stevia, known for centuries, comes from Paraguay. Japan developed commercial production in the 70s and 80s before it moved to China, Thailand and Malaysia.